Weeks after the launch of the Citizens Delivery Tracker app by the Tinubu-led administration to ensure citizens become an integral part of the monitoring and performance management process of government, reactions have continued to trail the initiative. It's set up to hold ministers accountable on key deliverables of their portfolios. Nigerians have been speaking on the level of awareness on the part of the citizens, the political will by government to ensure its effectiveness, as well as ministers' efficiency in the implementation of programs, policies, and projects. Here's that report.
Transparency as a fundamental element of good governance is oftentimes required to increase public trust in government activities, policies, and decision-making processes. This is the central role of the Citizens Delivery Tracker app, which is believed, if utilized effectively, will help tackle the number of challenges faced by the country. But there are fears that this application's existence is not known by the vast majority of Nigerian citizens, thereby defeating the aim of its creation.
Application, the Citizens Tracker, will not be effectively utilized if most of the citizens are not even aware of the application, right? So the report says that 64% of the poll they conducted of the citizens are not even aware of the application. And this is a fact. Most of Nigerian citizens are not even aware of, the application and how it functions. And this is a question that must be considered.
While users of the app say the initiative is a welcome development, they, however, insist there is need for more awareness on its existence as well as the potential positive impact it will have on good government.
It's all about awareness, because just like the way I'm telling you, I'm not aware. If people, they made it public so that people can know.
I'm not aware of that. I'm just hearing it, as I said. I think by creating awareness, maybe on media, social media.
But actually, I'm aware of that app. And I think the present government is doing wonderful well.
There are also calls for accountability in the process of using the app, as well as political will to ensure that impact is made.
And it's important to also point out that, intentionality matters a lot. It is one thing for you to provide an application for the citizens to track, and it is another thing to abide by the principles of accountability and transparency. An application will not truly tell us whether the projects that are being executed are actually being executed. We can only see what we know is on the application. So it's important that, it's not a mere proclamation of providing a platform or an application. It must start deep from our hearts. As leaders and as the government, we must always abide by the principles of accountability and transparency.
With this initiative in place, the federal government hopes to adopt international best practices and utilize globally recognized performance indicators and benchmarks to assess the performance of MDAs in the implementation of government programs, projects, and policies. Aisha Salihu, Trust TV News, Abuja.